What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to Challenge Your Boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Pink Book Lessons. And I just want to say this first and foremost. There's a reason why I say I hate my damn generation. The video today is apparently where a bunch of Atlanta, quote-unquote, YNs were caught scamming money in broad fucking daylight with a QR code. I want you guys to look at this shit because apparently my generation just keeps doing shit.
Dollars by using new technology. The victim says they used a QR code to steal the money right out of her bank account. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live in downtown Atlanta, where, Deidre, you were able to speak to the victim.
That's right, Christine. And these scams usually involve the water boy swindling a victim out of their money after handling their phones. But in this instance, we were told by this particular victim that the water boy never physically handled her phone. Instead, she said her money was taken after she scanned their QR code. The water boys hawking their wares at intersections around the city are notorious for preying on unsuspecting motorists, and they've apparently added a new high-tech tool to their arsenal.
I normally never give when it comes to, people selling on the street, but in that moment I felt, I'll give these kids $5, but I didn't have any cash, so.
This woman, who asked us not to show her face out of concern for her safety, is warning others after she says a water boy stole $800 from her bank account using a QR code in the area of Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard and I-20 in Atlanta on Monday.
Tell me something. They used Cash App. And I'm guessing the way they did it was they used Cash App to request a certain amount of money, and then took it from her account because she has her account hooked up to her Cash App. I'm guessing that's how they did it. But how in the hell? Wait, why the fuck would? See, this is some Atlanta nigga shit right here. This is some Atlanta nigga shit right here. How the fuck are you selling water on the side of the highway exits? I've never seen that shit before. Well, never mind. I've been in Atlanta, so yeah. I've never seen that shit here. In Greenville, Charlotte, damn, I've never seen that bullshit anywhere. Only in Atlanta, there's some bullshit like this happen. And then on top of that, how the fuck are you scam? How the fuck did you get $800 out of this woman without her hitting approve? That's my question.
She did not hand the thief her phone or input her security code or a dollar amount. She used her phone to scan the QR code on the teen's device.
And Cash App usually has 3 methods of verification before any money is sent. It takes me putting in the amount. It takes me using my finger, the print on my phone, and then I have to put in a PIN code. None of those 3 verification methods were utilized, that were all bypassed, and $800 just taken out.
How is that possible? So a bunch of random ass niggas on the side of the fucking highway just magically had a fucking QR code that you just scanned, and it just magically took $800 fucking dollars out of your account. Like I said, this is some Atlanta nigga shit right here.
If you don't see where this QR code is leading you to, it could be his account.
Dr. Rajiv Garg is a professor of information systems and operations management at Emory University.
So I guess they picked the right expert. These people been scamming for years using technology.
He tells Fox 5 such phishing scams are growing more common as the public becomes accustomed to the convenience of using QR codes and other technology. Garg says you should stick to trusted sources when making digital payments.
If you are aware on these happen and how these happen a little bit more, then you are essentially becoming educated on best practices for transactions on the internet.
This
Or here's a big ass or. A random nigga on the side of the highway selling you water and giving you a QR code, don't do business with them. That's another way to avoid the scam. Cause let's be honest, niggas ain't gonna stop scamming. If they ain't gotta go get a damn job, they gonna scam. Let's be honest here. Let's keep it a buck. Let's not lie. Let's tell the truth. If the nigga ain't got to go get a job, the nigga is going to literally go out there and scam some money from an unsuspecting person using technology. Let's keep it a buck. Let's stop bullshitting around. We all know this shit happens all the damn time. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you got $800 and you have to do all that bullshit on Cash App just to get money sent. You literally got to verify every little thing you do on Cash App now. How the fuck they bypass it? And I got a feeling this is why that update came out. You literally got to put in there. It used to be optional where you got to say what it's for. Now that shit mandatory. Now every little dollar you send, oh, it's for this, or it's for that. You got to put it right the fuck there. And if you don't do it, it's going to say you got to put it in the description. What's it for? I got a feeling that's why they had this update. Because this woman got scammed. How the fuck do you scam $800 without going through the verification process? This is why I say YNs, young niggas, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. This is some Atlanta shit right here.
wife and mother thought she was helping some young men doing a day's honest work, but says next time...
How the fuck is that a day's honest work? You selling water on the side of the road instead of going to get a damn job. And most likely that shit is stolen out of a fucking convenience store. What the... You can't make this shit up.
She won't be so quick to trust.
Technology is on another level these days, and cash can be just taken.
And in this instance, this is truly a case of buyer beware. In Atlanta, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, so unfortunate.
Buyer beware? No, Nick. No. It ain't no damn buyer beware. It's don't buy the shit, period. Don't get... I'm not scanning a random ass QR code. That's the first thing I'm not doing. You want me to scan a random ass QR code just to send fucking money? Now the way that QR codes are set up, some QR codes they can be set up to where it'll ask for ask for a certain amount. Not even ask. It'll be quoted for a certain amount. Now she's the only one that says something. How many other people did she get scammed that got scammed out of this? She's the only one that we know of. How many people actually got scammed? Because think about it like this. Your phone is basically your life. Let's keep it above. Let's tell the truth about it. Your phone has your banking apps, your Cash apps, your Google, your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It has everything on there that you deal with on a daily basis. Even shit you don't even deal with. Your retirement funds, all this. It has everything on that phone. So you just randomly scanning a QR code from a random ass nigga on the side of the street. You don't know what kind of security measures that shit goes through. Hell, even when you use your phone to scan it, your phone, the way that your phone is, your phone has certain systems that protect it against from being hacked from the outside. Now, depending on how that QR code is set up, it could bypass all those safety measures in those fail safes. So you just scanning a random QR code. It's like, what the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have to be more careful when it comes to these motherfucking scammers out here. Y'all got to be more careful because none of this shit, it makes no sense. It makes no sense why people keep getting scammed by these random ass people. You wanted to support these people because you wanted to do a day, because you thought they was doing days honest work. I understand that. But we are in a day and age where motherfuckers don't give a fuck and they just want to fucking make money just cause. They don't care how they get it. They gonna just want to do it. Let's keep it a buck. These random ass people out here nowadays, you don't know who's bad, who's good, who's right, who's wrong. You don't know. Like I said before, if a motherfucker ain't got to go out there and get a job, the motherfucker ain't gonna get out there and get a job. He gonna scam his way to some money. He gonna find a way to get some money without getting a job, some kind of way. We all know that. I understand why y'all think people are so damn honest and so heartly. Man, fuck that. Nope, you ain't getting me. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers, especially young YNs, whatever you call these little niggas. I don't trust none of them. Nope. Nope. That's the reason why I said I hate my generation. Nope. Absolutely the fuck not. I don't trust none of their asses. Nope. That's the reason why I say the shit I say. Nope. Hell the fuck no. You ain't catching me, and you ain't gonna catch me lacking. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Like, share, subscribe to Channel Sport Podcast. Stop getting scammed by these little bad bastards out here nowadays, cause this shit is gonna keep getting worse. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, guys.